So I grew up watching war movies as a kid, one of those movies being Saving Private Ryan. And the main premise behind the story is that Private Ryan was behind enemy lines and Captain Miller was sent to go rescue him. Now, sorry for the spoiler, but Private Ryan does end up getting rescued, but not without a cost. That cost being the death of Captain Miller. But before Captain Miller dies, there's this gripping and intense scene, very emotional scene where Captain Miller pulls Private Ryan close as Captain Miller is dying there. And he whispers this into Private Ryan's ear. He says, "Earn this. Earn this." And then there's a scene later on in the movie where Private Ryan's old and he's visiting the graveside of Captain Miller. You know, Private Ryan's standing there in the foreground with his family standing behind him in the background. And then Private Ryan, he just starts weeping and he starts breaking down because he realizes the sacrifice that was made for him. You know, that Captain Miller should die so that he could live, you know, to live the life that he had lived, to have the family that he had. You know, it reminds me of another video you can find this video on YouTube, and it's of this young boy. And he's standing on Omaha Beach in Normandy, paying tribute to the soldiers, the American soldiers that landed there on D-Day. And I encourage you to watch this video because it's very moving, because you realize that this young kid gets it. He gets it. And unfortunately, a lot of people today don't understand the cost and the sacrifice that was made for this country, what this country stands for. And that is this one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That is who we are. As citizens of the United States of America, that is who we are. And so I urge you today to remember the sacrifice and the cost that was paid for us to enjoy the freedoms that we enjoy today. That this day stands for more than a nice sunny day and boat rides and going fishing. It means much more than that. I'm not saying not to enjoy it. I encourage you to enjoy it, but also to remember what price was paid for us to enjoy these freedoms. I'm going to leave you with that today, and I will see you next week.